Real-life Squid Game. Kim Sae-ron's death exposes Korea's celebrity culture. Actress Kim Sae-ron's death in an apparent suicide has renewed criticism of South Korea's entertainment industry, which churns out stars but also subjects them to immense pressure and scrutiny. Kim, who was found dead aged 24 at her home in Seoul on Sunday, had been bombarded with negative press coverage and hate online after a drink-driving conviction in 2022. Police have not provided further details about her death. Experts found the circumstances leading to it depressingly familiar. Other celebrities also ended up taking their lives after careers upended by cyberbullying. As Kim was laid to rest on Wednesday, analysts say they are not optimistic her death will lead to meaningful change. South Korea's entertainment industry is enjoying massive popularity. Today, there are more than an estimated 220 million fans of Korean entertainment around the world. That's 4 times the population of South Korea. But there is also increasing spotlight on the less glamorous side of the entertainment industry. South Korea is known for its hyper-competitive culture in most spheres of life, from education to careers. It has one of the highest suicide rates among developed countries. While its overall suicide rate is falling, deaths of those in their 20s are rising. This pressure is heightened in the case of celebrities. They face immense pressure to be perfect and are subjected to the demands of obsessive superfans who can make or break careers. That is why even the slightest perceived misstep can be career-ending. Kim Sae-ron became so unpopular, scenes featuring her were edited out of shows such as Netflix's 2023 drama Bloodhounds. It is not enough that the celebrities be punished by the law. They become targets of relentless criticism, Korean culture critic Kim Sae-ron told the BBC. He referred to K-pop artists Seoul and Hara, who died by suicide in 2019 after long battles with internet trolls, even though they did not have known brushes with the law. Seoul had offended fans for not conforming to the K-pop mold, while an internet mob had targeted Hara over her relationship with an ex-boyfriend. A real-life Squid Game. Cyberbullying has also become a money-making gig for some, Kim Sae-ron told the BBC. YouTubers get the views, forums get the engagement, news outlets get the traffic. I don't think Kim's death will change the situation. There needs to be harsher criminal punishment against leaving nasty comments, he says. Kim Sae-ron's father has blamed a YouTuber for her death, claiming the controversial videos they published caused her deep emotional distress. Others have pointed fingers at some local media outlets, who reportedly fueled public animosity against Kim by reporting the unverified claims. This cycle of media-driven character assassination must stop, civic group Citizens Coalition for Democratic Media said in a statement on Tuesday. Na Jong-ho, a psychiatry professor at Yale University, likened the spate of celebrity deaths in South Korea to a real-life version of Squid Game, the South Korean Netflix blockbuster which sees the indebted fighting to the death for a huge cash prize. Our society abandons those who stumble and moves on as if nothing happened. How many more lives must be lost before we stop inflicting this destructive, suffocating shame on people? He wrote on Facebook. Drunk driving is a big mistake. There would be a problem with our legal system if that goes unpunished. However, a society that buries people who make mistakes without giving them a second chance is not a healthy one, Prof. Na added. Last year, the BBC reported on how superfans in the notorious K-pop industry try to dictate their idols' private lives, from their romantic relationships to their daily activities outside of work, and can be unforgiving when things go off script. It is no surprise that Kim Sae-ron chose to withdraw from the public eye after her DUI conviction, for which she was fined 20 million won, £11,000 in April 2023. It is worth noting, however, that not all public figures are subject to the same treatment. Politicians, including opposition leader Lee Jae-myung, also have past drink-driving convictions but have been able to bounce back. Polls show Lee is now the country's top presidential contender. In South Korea, it is extremely tough for artists to recover when they do something that puts a crack in their idol image, says K-pop columnist Jeff Benjamin. He contrasts this to entertainment industries in the West, where controversies and scandals sometimes even add a rock star-like edge to celebrities' reputations. While no one cheers when a Hollywood celebrity is arrested for DUI, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or sent to jail for significant crimes, it's not necessarily career-ending, he says.